Yep. Oh, here we are. We are live, or I'm live by myself.
Man, hold on, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Are we live?
He coming. Yeah, we live. Yeah. He's over there trying to find people to text before the show starts. All right, what's going on, guys?
hold on, I'm coming.
The artist formerly known as Jesse Say What. Then had to switch the name up.
All right, my bad, y'all. Yay, we live off in this thing.
Yeah.
Y'all can hear we good. Jeremy Frost off in this thing. Linda Coy is a freaking OG. Yes, I don't do it on camera, but you caught me. There's a cigarette in my hand.
Yeah.
100,000. It's going to be over.
Almost over.
Amber Pierce, the OG. Shout out to you, Josh Patrick. We were just...
we were just talking about that. Apparently, we can be one of the best teams in baseball, but we can't beat the Mets. So hopefully it gets better at the postseason. I don't know.
Between there, he said, "Why are y'all slacking on Deftones, dude? We got some dope stuff coming soon.
Yeah,
we got some dope stuff." Melanie Turgan, shout out to you, Cat Meow. You know we give out the shout outs before we get into it.
Yeah, run through there.
Wait, what did she say? Cat Meow. What did she say? Oh, I thought she said y'all should be accused, but she said y'all should react to the accused.
Like of what?
I know. Mr. Shade, shout out to you. Johnny, what's up? What's up? Meds, shout out New Zealand. Justin Murphy, Nez Jr. Help me out with some of these names here.
Josh Patrick, David Massey, Pittsburgh Grower, Roy G, Shan 5, Robert Brown.
What'd she say? I am right now a Lou life. That's interesting.
Marissa Norris.
So close to 100K, y'all. We're so
Anthony
close.
Patterson. Susan. What's up?
Shout out Tommy too, dude. Tommy is in almost every video, and he uses those same emojis. Too.
Yeah.
Shout out Tommy, man, 100%. Oh, we got salesmatrons. What happening, guy? What's up, Bridget? What's up? Shout out to all the Patreon members. You guys, are
definitely.
Awesome. Oh man, Meds, that sucks, dude. Cheer up.
Oh man,
Baphomet's boobies. Shout out to you, Baphomet boobies.
That's so crazy that you wear that.
I know, dude. Oh, that's crazy. Wow. That is crazy. You know what?
Thank you, Linda. That's awesome.
Yeah. Shout out. Back to real quick to the Baphomet thing. Remember we did Ghost not so long ago. And is it Satanus, Asmodeus,
Satanus, Lucifer, Belial,
Beelzebub,
and
Asmodeus, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It turns out all those are different people. I thought those
some people actually say, from the way I've heard it, some people actually say those are all names of the devils, but then those names are all attributed to different demons also.
Right. Mm-hmm. So you remember I told you, and, bringing y'all in some inside information here, on that Ghost video, it was like, I want to talk to a Satanist.
Yeah.
And an actual Satanist hit me up. This is so coincidental right now. But no, they're different people. And I thought it was just all the same name for Satan,
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, that's the way the story goes, but some people also, attribute it to different demons.
Yeah. Rich Yonkers, year 0. That's it. Maybe we should get off the Satan topic.
Red Sox. Everybody's shouting out their favorite teams.
Matt Sparshot, you guys saved my life without knowing it. Always keeping it 100, dude.
Oh wow,
this is why we do this, man. Not only just to get amazing music, but just to meet amazing people like you, dude. I don't know what we did, but thank you.
I'm glad we could help you, bro.
Absolutely. Tom Buzzcat, thank you for that $2 donation. Greatly appreciate it. Susan, go to Hayden Lake. Plenty Satanists there.
Really?
I don't know why that fascinates me so much, man.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what I mean? It's something about it. All right, let's get off of it.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, are there people like, I can't wait to go burn in hell? Like, to me, that sounds taboo.
People who would actually, I know what you're saying. Like, if you think an actual Satanist, someone who actually worships Satan and believes all the mythology of it, knowing that they're going to go burn in hell and saying, "Yep, down for it."
I think there might be some people that are for
I'm sure there are. Yeah,
I don't know.
But see, like Susan says, most of the LaVey Satanists don't actually believe in Satan.
Wow, interesting.
They worship themselves, you know.
Everyone's shouting out to you for wearing a Rob Zombie shirt. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. But it's weird that they call themselves Satanists though. Like, you know, I guess LaVey changed all that.
You know what is crazy? We vowed to never bring up religion and politics on the show.
Yeah.
But why is it okay for us to talk about Satanists?
I think but it's such a small group of people.
Well, I mean, it's still.
I'm sure it's polarizing also.
Baphomet boobies again.
But then again, we're not supporting the religion at all.
I feel like if there's anyone qualified to speak about this, it has to be
Baphomet's boobies.
Can it be any worse down there than it is up here now? Wow.
That's pretty hot. It's pretty hot,
man. It's 129 degrees out.
It feels like the whole world's turning into a desert right now.
Marissa says 2 imaginary people either way. I mean, you know what?
Oh, yeah, that's the way a lot of people believe. Yeah,
it's so crazy. Dude, listen, we just did a reiteration of the Trash Talkers podcast, and if you guys haven't checked it out, this week's episode is gonna be freaking crazy.
Yeah, we went pretty deep on that one.
Yeah, we went deep on it. So y'all, please check that out Tuesday morning. It's awesome. Jaron Soares, he says, "You guys hear about Pantera going on a reunion tour?" I did actually.
Yeah,
I did actually. Oh, Bill Ramirez. Did I? Am I tripping right now? Oh. Devil's Rejects, one of my favorite movies.
Oh yeah.
Basically on Spiral Out Sundays, you know, if we just sit here, you know, we're talking to the tribe members, we're talking to the chat, you know, getting to know everybody. So if y'all got anything y'all want to know about us, feel free to ask.
Yeah.
And we put up random polls and like,
you know what I still haven't seen? What? 3 from Hell.
I'm mad. You know what, bro? I haven't seen 3 from Hell either. But you gotta see Django's.
Like House of a Thousand Corpses was great.
One of my favorites.
Devil's Rejects was even better.
One of my favorites.
But I still haven't seen 3 from Hell.
Neither have I.
I feel bad about that.
Susan says Satanism is not what the mass think it is. It's more involved with the break-offs of their own beliefs. Okay.
I think it's probably like Christianity and how different sects believe different things.
All right, so Roy G, he's got our first question here. He says, "What's your favorite Deftones songs?" So mine is definitely, and I say it's my favorite song, and I always forget the name of it. The one with freaking Jerry Cantrell. Marissa, you're in here, help me out. Phantom Bride.
Yeah,
love that song.
I'm gonna say 7 words so far.
Good song.
Yeah,
good song. Y'all got a room in Destin anytime. Destin, Florida. Don't tell me that.
Ooh.
We'll be down there tomorrow. Don't tell me that.
In Resort Town. Yeah.
Johnny says 3 from Hell was okay, not as good as the other 2. Boring videos says like Pangea, our religion comes from. Did he say? What was
our religions come from one?
Look what Morgan Hayes said. What was one with the?
Yeah,
I can't say that.
I'm not even sure what that's about.
I have no clue. Dustin Wynn, I just met Sid. Wow, years back he passed in Atlanta Comic-Con. Scott Hall and Kevin Nash were there, so I got to meet him. That's awesome. Matt Sparshot, shout out to you.
Rest in peace, Sid. Hi.
100%.
Yeah.
You brought joy to me and you helped me come out of my depression and suicidal state. Thank you guys, dude.
So was he in 3 from Hell? That makes me wonder because
man, this dude just talking about how we saved him from his.
I know,
and you go.
Man, I was on the question before that.
I'm sorry. All right, so go ahead.
Because Sid Haig died, was he in 3 from Hell?
I don't know.
Yeah, guys, let us know.
Yes.
All right. So read it again.
Yes,
my bad.
You're good. He said because we had asked, you know, how did we help? But he said you brought joy to me and helped me come out of my depression and suicidal state. Thank you guys.
Wow, that's amazing.
That means a lot, man. It really does. Elijah says, any updates on the Guidestones? Dude, no, they haven't.
No, I don't know that there is any plans to rebuild them.
And there's a conspiracy behind it that they don't want us to rebuild them because it is a
and it makes you wonder how that came about. Like, who did it and why? You know, is it someone who is way too into conspiracies and believes this is a work of the Illuminati, so I must get rid of it? You know, is it one lone guy or is it another conspiracy in itself to get rid of them?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Robert Brown says Guidestones. Just Google it. Johnny says he was in 3 from Hell.
How'd they pull that off? Was it recorded before he died?
Good question. Boring videos. You lads are great though. Been a lonely life transition. You guys have been great company.
Oh, appreciate it, man.
Man, Smokey, I want a cigarette, bro. We're so close to 100K.
You just had one right before you walked on screen.
Y'all, the trash talkers, y'all know. My goal is to stop smoking at 100K. So well, let's make a poll. Can I have a cigarette? Is that possible? Let's see. Let's just see. Let's see.
Google says, YouTube says no. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah. I'm curious.
NWO or NWO Wolfpack?
Good question. Robert, listen, bro. We're so close to 100K. And when we get there, and I don't smoke on reaction videos, but this is time where the tribe or the community comes together and talks. So I feel like I can be myself.
Yeah, it's going to be one of your last ones.
I know. But
we're almost there.
I don't do it on reaction videos. God, we're almost there.
Linda says, only because we're not at 100K.
Okay, I'll take it. So I'm gonna go and end the vote because the yes is winning.
Like I got the answer I wanted.
I won't smoke a whole one. I'll just smoke a short. There we go. All right, what else we got? Shout out KP, man.
Yeah. Grown ass man, do what you want.
No, but Susan says when your mind is ready to quit, you will. Listen, I posted. I think we posted that. Either take off the hat or smoke the cigarette. Everyone voted to stop smoking cigarette. I think we did that at 30K or 40K. Now that we're so close to 100, it's like, dude, my brain is mentally ready. Yeah. It's ready to stop. Yeah. Like, it's like, hey, enjoy it because it's coming and it's gonna get bigger and bigger. So, yeah, enjoy it, man.
Yeah, I guess so. Let's answer that question though. NWO, the original NWO, or Wolfpack, the red and black? And someone actually threw it in the Bullet Club also.
Wolfpack, Wolfpack, dude, yeah. Come on.
See, that was my thought definitely at the time. Like going back and looking at it, the original NWO was cool. But at the time, I was still into like the baby faces and heels thing. Man. So I liked the Wolfpack back then. When they broke, I'm like, wow, the NWO is actually good guys now.
Red and Black Sting was legendary. And dude, when he did the reverse D,
I'm agreeing with you.
Man, okay, so he's like, dang. He's like, bro, I'm agreeing.
You trying to talk me into it? I've already agreed.
Shout out Ken Bobber too, man. A lot of Patreon members in here as well. He says follow Keith Smith's way to quit cigarettes. I don't know who Keith Smith is, but
Kevin Smith.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Silent Bob.
Great. He had a great podcast with Joe Rogan actually. Lucas, another OG.
Yeah.
Gordon, pronounce that last name. Rajanami?
Yeah, something like that. I'll go with that.
Cheers, buddy. Chef Robert, damn it. A lot of OGs in here today, man.
Absolutely.
MJK Tuesday is going to be interesting this week. Yes, and a lot of people asked why we did not, because Slipknot put out a new song called Yin. And do we pull the curtain back and let them know why we didn't do the new video, or we?
Because we had one in the can.
Yeah, and we recorded it
right before it came out.
Yes.
So it will be coming though.
Yes.
It's definitely coming soon.
Yes. Nicolaj, hey from Denmark. Shout out to you. Man, this is great. Sherry Nelson, it's her first time. I think Sherry Nelson's first time stopping by. Mm-hmm. Welcome to the club. This is family. This is all love here. You are literally amongst great people right here.
Yeah. Slayer. When are we going to react to some more Slayer? Pretty soon.
Very soon, actually.
Yeah.
Linda Coy said, any plans to do a stoner rock week? What is stoner rock? Oh, like Sublime, maybe?
I guess you could say. Remember Shan had us do Caius?
Is that stoner rock? Yeah. I want to say that's like, oh, well, of course. That's the first thing you should and Linda Coy. Yeah. Queens of the Stone Age? Smash Mouth?
Wow. Whoa, really?
Wow. Clutch?
Hey, now.
Clutch?
You're an all-star. Oh, Clutch is considered stoner rock?
Wow.
Huh.
I got a question. All right, so who's Trash Talkers? Who's the guitar, the lead guitarist of ZZ Top? I'm pretty sure it's Dusty, right?
Yeah, that's what I always thought.
Matt says, Matt says, how did we meet and how long ago? We've told this before, but was it at a strip club or was it?
Oh man, it was in that back alley.
Don't tell that.
Oh, not that story.
No, don't tell that one. Don't tell that one.
Not about the dogs. No. And the girl.
No, not that one.
No, not that one. What about the donkey?
Bro, don't bring up the donkey. Please don't bring up the donkey.
Okay, so after all that happened, we met in the studio.
Yes. And it's how long have we known each other? God, you brought up the donkey, dude. Why would you do that?
I thought it was part of our history, man. I mean,
dude, there's people watching, bro. There's people watching. Oh my god. So Dusty was the bassist. So then, Billy was okay. Billy was
okay.
Shout out to the Trash Talkers.
Yeah. So Dusty played the bass.
Right. So
Billy was the lead guitarist.
Okay.
And there was only 3 of them. So
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm curious as to know if where do you guys rank as Billy being one of the best guitarists in music? Because I think he's great, man.
Yeah, from what we've heard, he's epic.
NO Soul. Actually, contact me on Instagram. I'll send you my Instagram and we can figure that out. But we do need to open up a P.O. box.
Yeah, I know.
And actually, man, shout out to the Trash Talkers because all of this is from you guys. All of this.
Yeah. All of that and everything.
And you guys made this. I mean,
yeah, the studio came right from you guys.
Here's my...
There's a lot more that you can't even see on camera.
Yeah, and we have our favorites that we like.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, what is my fucking Instagram?
It's Hollywood 6, right?
Is it an underscore in it, or am I tripping? It is an underscore. Right?
Oh, okay.
You like, I don't know, fool. Yeah.
Or trying to memorize everybody's at.
I mean, coming from one of your best friends that you see almost every damn day, I figured. Anyway.
They had a ZZ Top movie on Netflix. Wow.
Man, Matt Farsi's asking some serious questions. Hollywood, are you over your depression now? If so, how long? Dude, I go through things daily, and I'm sure everyone goes through things daily. Yeah. But I will say this, I think, people say that we have helped y'all with things. Mm-hmm. Y'all have helped me with a lot.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I mean,
for sure.
I promise y'all.
You can go back and watch the last video I put out, the music video, and figure that out.
Exactly. If y'all haven't seen, damn, what is the name of it? I'm tripping sometimes. I wish I could leave.
No Way Out.
God dang it, this is crazy.
I forgot the name of my own song.
That's crazy. But yes, y'all have helped us with
Easy Way Out.
Easy Way Out.
Yeah.
Suver, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Says favorite movie of all time. I know what you're gonna say. Let's see if we can guess each other's. Okay. All right. You're gonna say Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, that's up there. I mean, I go back and forth, but yes, that's definitely a top 5.
You probably can't. You definitely should know mine. I've mentioned it 100 times. A movie that made me cry. Long movie, Titanic.
Oh, Titanic.
Man,
I was about to say The Lion King.
Again, Baphomet Booby says, "Why do Americans say the H?" Okay, say that word.
And herbs. People in New York don't, though.
What do you say?
I say herbs.
They're herbs.
Herbs
and spices. Like KFC's 13.
Maybe I do say herbs. Tell you the truth.
You do, fool. I know you do.
People in New York don't say the H in most words that start with H. Like if it's HU, they'll just say you. Like huge, they'll say huge.
Or like there's some. I think it's Midwest where they like. Instead of what, they'll say hut or
what? What?
Yeah, hold on, we got to get these done.
What was that?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Man, what was that movie about the? Oh God, what was it called? He wanted to be a stunt man, and he rode his moped around.
Huh?
I forgot the name of the movie now.
Real quick, shout out Scott McCumber again, OG Trash Talker. Next time I get a song request, and I'm gonna request more Sleepy Time Gorilla Museum.
Yeah,
that was awesome, dude. Heck yes,
do
it, dude. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Nigel
Hot
Morris,
Rod, that was the movie. Okay. Yes.
Nigel Morris says, "Please tell me where you guys got the Acid Bath T-shirts from." The Trash Talkers.
Yeah.
Again, you guys sent
them in.
Some great things.
Almost all of our shirts were sent in from you guys.
Yes. We have, and according to some, I think it's illegal to react to acid bath. I think you literally, the cops will come to your front door and put you in handcuffs if you react.
Why is that? Well, the thing is apparently some people have squeaked some through, but the story in the reaction community is that
I want to go ahead.
No one can get one through, but there are some on YouTube that have squeaked by the algorithm somehow.
But what is it? about why are some getting through but some can't?
I don't know. You guys have to tell us that. I have no idea. Yes, the guy from SNL was in Hot Rod. That dude is funny, man.
Who's that?
I'd have to look up his name. I forgot his name right offhand.
Oh man, dude, thank you so much for that donation, Roy G. Boy. He says, "Can you make your reaction to The Love You Want by Sleep Token?" We sure can, my friend.
Yeah.
And trust me, there are trash talkers in here.
Andy Samberg, that's his name.
Oh, Andy Samberg.
He's hilarious, man. If you've never saw Hot Rod, you gotta watch that. It was made like in the same style of film as Napoleon Dynamite.
Like a funny.
Well, yeah, it's hilarious, but in the 90s, and I can't remember the director's name that started making these movies, but a lot of directors followed suit, where like Kids or Gummo, they make these movies about a certain demographic or place in society. It's just like a normal day of these kids or these people going through their lives, and it's just a crazy weird subset of society. I know you've never seen Kids,
dude. I don't watch much.
But anyway, they make these movies like that where it's just based on this group of people that has no plot, really no beginning and end. It just starts, and then an hour and a half later it just ends.
Wow.
But then they started picking up on that in comedy, and you get like Hot Rod and Napoleon Dynamite.
I got you.
Yeah.
I think a movie that's similar to that is like The Wall by Pink Floyd.
Yeah, Chloe Sevigny. That's it. That's the director.
Yeah.
Yes.
But have you seen The Wall, the movie?
No, I haven't seen it.
I don't think there's a plot to that movie. That movie is just a bunch of randomness. It's just like, I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, that was crazy. Like, it was a period of time where they would make these movies. It just starts out of nowhere. You're just watching some people, and there's no build up to it. There's no intro. It's just you're watching people go throughout their life, and then it ends.
Maybe do I need to check this movie out?
Watch Gummo.
Only thing I know about Gummo is about Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Yeah, not that Gummo.
If he Biggie got this Biggie.
Probably where he got the name from, though.
Drummy hole, which I'm not a fan of that guy
at
all. Yeah. Kira, yo, Chicago, shout out to you. Can you guys react to Deftones' Black Moon? There is some Deftones in the works coming up very soon.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Kanishi says, watch the Grateful Dead movie. We got to do some more Grateful Dead.
Yeah,
dude.
we've only done one.
We got to get back on that, man.
Yeah.
Love you. Watch Ghost's new music video. I love Ghost, man. Apparently, there's a new Ghost.
Yeah.
Actually, I love Ghost so much that wherever I go, I'm literally
you bring the Ghost with you.
When I wake up in the morning, I wake up and I look at my Ghost shirt.
Oh, Zappa movies are a lot like that.
Adrian says, sounds like we need a trash talker movie. Dude, Adrian, we were talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
Like, we want, like, we're thinking about doing like movie reactions, maybe like reactions to, just anything.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to, like, you've never seen Django. We could do a reaction. That would be great, dude.
Yeah, I got to check that out.
Or let's do a reaction to it. That'd be awesome. Yeah. That would have
Frank Zappa's Dirty Love.
Come on, baby.
Yo, Dirty Love.
Shout out. Yeah. Movies would be awesome. Dude, Django would be great.
What do you want to give, like a review of it?
Well, no, we could do a reaction to the movie and just take out like the clips of where, like, you thought. I mean, obviously, we would sit here and watch the whole movie, which would probably have to be on a day where we don't have much going on.
Yeah,
but I guess just take out vital parts. Maybe I don't know. I mean,
we can figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
Pick of Destiny is a good one.
Oh, that would be a
good
good
one
to do. Yes.
Gummo is called Chloe Sevigny.
Yes.
Chris and Chondo says, when you guys dropping the new Slipknot reaction, new song called Zen? Probably this Saturday.
Clowncore. That's probably.
Oh, we did Clowncore.
Clowncore is probably like the Chloe Sevigny style of movie in music video form.
That is literally absolutely
just random weirdness.
That's awesome, dude. Hey, Wade, real quick, we want to ask you a question. Do you work at the Subway right on down the street? Keep it real.
The same way,
what if it is that Wayne? Hey guys, haven't seen you. It's an inside joke.
Yeah, we used to go to the subway right down from where we record at.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And there was this guy named Wayne that worked there. Or I don't even think his name was actually
It's
Wayne.
not Wayne, dude. You gave us that
started
name.
calling him Wayne.
That's awesome, dude. Oh man.
Very unique personality, I'll tell you that.
Wayne Wade says glass eye or eye patch. If you had to pick one, I'm going with the glass eye.
I mean, the eye patch makes you look like
Gangster,
like,
if you ask me. You gangster.
Yeah. You're gonna look hardcore, but I don't know. Maybe the glass eye would be the best option.
Yeah, and if y'all know I'm a huge mixed martial art MMA fan, huge UFC fan. Michael Bisping's got it. Dude, imagine this. Michael Bisping, he when he fought Vitor Belfort, he kicked his eye and he literally has a glass eye.
And it fell out?
Yeah, like he has a and dude,
so he gets approved by the athletic commission?
That's the craziest thing. 5 fights and winning the title from Luke Rockhold. He got past USADA by cheating somehow. Like, how the heck did you even do that?
Yeah,
that's crazy. Real quick, shout out to Jag. Come on, help me out here, brother.
Jaguyo
56.
Yo.
Yeah, okay.
56. Yeah.
Thank you so much for that donation. Greatly appreciate it. I've been with you for a couple years. Always great content. Check out Gary Moore live in Stockholm, Sweden. I've been to Stockholm before. Never heard of Gary though.
Yeah, that's where the syndrome came from.
Wow, really?
I believe so, actually. I believe it was an event that happened there, if I'm not mistaken.
Pittsburgh Grower says definitely all right. Smokey Verton. Shout out Smokey Verton, because every time I see your name, I think it's my dog right here. But Alien or Predator? By the way, there's a new Predator movie coming out called Prey. Looks fire. What you going with?
I was never big into either one. I think maybe Alien. Yeah, I'd go with Alien.
I'm going with Predator.
Yeah, you think?
I'm going with Predator. Well, I
haven't seen either one since I was a kid.
You've never seen Predator?
Yes, I said I haven't seen either one since I was a kid. Yeah.
Okay, everyone else is.
I remember Species too. That was pretty good.
Dude, a movie I like that no one ever brings up is Commando. With
really?
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Isn't that the one where he got his arm chopped off and the gun was still shooting?
I think so.
That's awesome. Oh, KP says Prey was dope. Is it already out?
Oh.
Suve Coda, listen, when it comes to UFC questions, I will get all of them right. When it comes to wrestling questions, he will get all of them right. So he says UFC question, well, who's the GOAT, Fedor or GSP or your choice? First of all, that question's not valid because Fedor never fought in the UFC. But when it comes to Fedor versus GSP, I'm going to go with Fedor. So technically not a UFC question, but an MMA question.
Yeah.
Definitely Fedor.
I'm going with Fedor.
I mean,
because at one point in time, Fedor was considered the greatest fighter on earth.
Went a decade without losing a day and still fights to
Some
this day.
people do say it was the Russian government helping him out sometimes.
But when you see like some of the fights, all right, you don't get me on MMA because I can go do this all day long.
All the old movies are way better. Species has. Okay.
Yeah.
Species has it, but it does. I remember that.
Sherry says, love the Goonies. I mean, we used to make a joke like, hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys.
That was awesome.
I watched the Goonies recently.
Markov 32. Shout out Markov too. Check out Sisters of Mercy. No, who was that? Interesting.
Yeah, we need to check that out.
MDU says Fedor versus, well, you're from Montreal, so obviously you're going to go with GSP. Question to you, is that why GSP calls himself Rush because of Rush?
Yeah, we've been trying to figure that out.
Yeah. Elijah says, I've never seen the appeal of Star Wars. You know what? I'm going to keep it real with you.
Haven't seen them.
I mean,
you're going to say something about me not watching Django, but you've never seen Star Wars.
No, I've seen Star Wars. Yeah, but I just don't see why it's such.
I mean, I think it's interesting. Like a lot of those big sci-fi movies like that, the first one gets you really hooked. Like even The Matrix, like it gets you hooked. And then at some point, it goes way deeper into the story, and it gets so intricate that you really have to be into it to follow at that point.
See, that's my thing with I'm sorry, but if you're watching The Walking Dead at this point, like, come on, dude, how many zombies we gonna kill?
Dude, I gave up on it. I
mean,
gave up on The Walking Dead.
that's what I'm saying.
Long time ago, because I'm like, I just want to see the conclusion.
If you're a Walking Dead fan now, why?
Every season, you think, okay, this is it. This is the culmination. This is where it all goes down.
Nope.
And then it just goes on and on and on.
Nope, not at all.
They make you think that this is going to be it at the end of every season.
Which, that's the grabber. That's the bring you back
Yeah,
in, you know?
exactly. But, people lose interest over time.
Amber says, I'm still watching TWD because I'm waiting for...
Waiting for who?
Ikentoe?
Oh, that must be... Is that a character in the comics that hasn't made it onto the show
Walking
yet?
Dead. I was wondering what TWD was.
Yeah.
Johnny says, I got up to about... Listen, I watched season 1, and I think it was filmed in Atlanta.
Oh, dude, I watched like 6 or 7 seasons.
Filmed in Atlanta, right?
Some of it was filmed in Covington.
Yes.
Most of it's down in Sonoya, but a lot of it was filmed, especially in season 1. There was a girl that actually has the same last name as me that I might be related to.
Right.
But she was actually the bicycle girl, the zombie.
Oh wow, she was a zombie on a bike.
No, they call her the bicycle girl because I think it was the first zombie ever shown, and she was just next to a bicycle.
So
I think Rick might have used the bicycle after that. I'm not sure.
I don't even know. Rick is the main character.
Yeah,
I do want to answer this question or 2 questions. So Banza K says best metal band you reacted to so far. That is probably the hardest question to answer. Can you even answer? Metal.
That's tough. That's tough.
Because what are we talking about? Are we talking progressive? We talking...
Yeah. And are we talking about iconicism or just somebody we fell in love with?
Yeah, rephrase that question. Like, make it like grunge or progressive or heavy or black or death. Yeah. Troy West says, when you guys going to get face tats? I know Smokey's never going to do that. No. I will get a face tat the day we hit 1 million subscribers.
Yeah.
I'll get a face tat and I'll get a big neck tat at 500 and then I'll get a face tat at 1 million. I'm putting it out there. I'm putting it out there. I love tattoos though. I love ink.
I love tattoos too.
I know.
Got them, but
I know.
I don't know. It's too trendy. Like I don't know. Like at some point, I'm like everybody's doing it, so it's just not as appealing.
Yeah.
Wow. Like it used to be when I started getting tattoos. It was like only a subculture, did it. It was only a certain number of people. But nowadays, every single person has tattoos.
Right. I mean, I've had them since my first tattoo I was 12, which. Remember me telling you what it was? The white side of my family. My brother did it.
Was it the Irish thing?
No, it was gonna be a.
Why?
I don't know. I was stupid.
Yeah, that's stupid. Yeah.
Marissa says, "What's the song you didn't like that you reacted to?" Now I can speak on a few of these. I can speak on a few. What you got?
Me, I really didn't understand it. The Mars Volta. Like,
come on, bro.
It might be something that I'm really into, and I told you that. I was like, I just don't get it off of that one that we watched.
Man, I gotta get you on.
Just like you said with Sleepy Time Gorilla Museum.
So yeah, that's one I didn't get it. We'll answer that one. Damn. So if I had to, damn, that's a good question because there's a lot of songs that I will never say I don't like. Mm-hmm. But because I see the artistry and everything, but damn, like definitely gorilla. Damn it,
yeah, and Sleepy Time Gorilla Museum.
Yeah, and also I like the character behind it, but Necrogoblicon I really wasn't a fan of. And
you could have fooled me when we did the video.
And I'm gonna keep it real, man. I don't even know if I want to say this, dude. I'm gonna keep it real.
You're gonna say something like, "Oh, I really loved it in the video."
No,
but
no, I like the band and but the last song we did by ISIS. And
oh, really? You didn't like that?
Shout out to Julian Greco because he said we did the wrong version.
That video, I think the song was great. But the video was not that great.
Right, and to me, that's what made the song like okay. And shout out Julian because that dude's a freaking legend, man.
Yeah.
But yeah,
yeah, I get that.
Yeah. Somebody asked you when new music was coming out. He's not the only rapper here, actually. We've got some new stuff coming out very soon.
We absolutely have new music. We've got a whole album's worth of stuff that we haven't released.
Johnny asked, "Did you enjoy At the Drive-In? Same key members as Mars Volta? You remember doing that?"
I did enjoy At the Drive-In.
Same members, basically.
Yeah,
man.
But it's a completely different style.
Yes. See, when I show you The Widow, man, The Widow by Mars Volta is so fire.
And that's what I got to say is maybe I just haven't seen the right songs yet.
Possibly. Elijah Lovewell says, "Nachos or tacos?" That's a tough one.
I know. Man, if it's hard shell tacos, I'm thinking nachos.
Okay, so nachos or tacos?
Man, that's tough. If it's soft shell, then that's a toss up there. What do you got?
I'm gonna go with tacos all day.
I think I'll stick with nachos. I love soft shell tacos, but I think I'll stick with nachos.
Okay. Wings or pizza? Wayne Wade says.
Oh, wings.
I'm gonna go with wings. We're from Atlanta. We from Atlanta. I prefer
to go without so much bread. I like pizza. I'll do it sometimes, but
K-Super said just came back from the Slipknot concert. Best day of my life. I could only imagine.
Wow, yeah.
Pyro Mad says hi from Estonia. Shout out Estonia.
Yeah, Estonia.
Hard shell taco. Jangles. What's each of you guys' song that you just makes you drive faster? Okay, I can name like 5. Descending, Numa, Kiss, I Was Made for Loving You, Barracuda by Heart, and Black Hole Sun. Even though they're chill songs, but when that, I love that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Snot, Morgan Hayes said, "I thought I had a booger in my nose, but it's snot."
It's not.
K4M1L said, "Wanted to ask you guys about, did you have a new metal band you don't want to listen to? I mean, you really need to react to more Korn, Breaking Benjamin, 3 Days Grace, Disturbed. At least I like those. I like all those bands. I mean,
that we don't want to react to. Well, originally we stayed away from Limp Bizkit.
Did we?
Yeah, but
why did we do that?
Because it was just the whole nature of it. I guess is like they were so big, like that we feel like everybody knows this stuff, right? But then we started doing lyrical analysis, so we can get into songs like that.
Good point. That's why the lyrical analysis even started, because we'd come across songs. We're like, oh, we know this already.
So and I guess there is a certain number of people on YouTube that know the songs and still say that they're reacting to it for the first time. But we always tell you right up front if we know the song already or not.
Hold on, Super FMK. Tori Will. I don't even know who these people are, so I can't.
Tori Wilson, Stacey Keebler, and Stephanie McMahon.
Oh, y'all, let's play FMK. No, don't touch it.
I don't know.
All right, let's leave it. All right. Listen, Smokey's like my. He's like conscious. He's like my conscious, because I'll be wanting to go in. Let's go, and he's like,
it's fun to do stuff like that, but YouTube is kind of rough on things like that.
Yeah. Tenna, what's up to Tenna off in this thing? Oh, Tenna. Hey y'all. Okay, hey.
Is Ronnie Radke the best screamer?
Is he?
I don't know. We heard something from
Marissa said good call.
We heard something from Chester that you guys will be seeing really soon that may put him up there.
Bro, man, that band is just crazy.
Ronnie's great though. I love Ronnie.
Yeah, shout out to Ronnie, because he checks us out often on he does live chats as well. Johnny says, we respect that, hate YouTube channels that claim. Yeah, see, that's something first of all, Jay Eaton, thank you so much for that $5 donation. Greatly appreciate it. But that's something we wanted to stay away from. When we first started, before we got a family and we put a team together. But it's like, okay, Stairway to Heaven. Everybody knows that song. Yeah. But you came up with the brilliant idea, like, hey, we don't know.
We can, because people are requesting it, so we can go back and do it. And we just need to do it differently, rather than claiming this is the first time we've heard a song that's got 1 billion views on YouTube that everybody and their mamas heard.
Exactly. We ain't gonna lie to y'all. Okay, we are genuine. We gonna keep it real. But I gotta salute you on that, dude, because there's so many songs that we've done that we know, and when you listen to the lyrics, it's like, dude, Crazy Train.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah, exactly.
Stairway to Heaven. Who knew?
Yeah.
I mean,
it's great to explore it that way too, because people hear songs in passing their whole life and never really take the time to think about what it means.
100%. 100%. Shout out Scott McCumber. Thank you so much for that $5 donation, brother. Greatly appreciate it. There's a Cradle of Filth song I want you guys to react to, but the name is not YouTube appropriate. Well, then how can we react to it, Scott? Do you know what song I'm referring to? Is it something that we could do by editing the title? I didn't think we could do that. That
body count.
No, the Black Label Society. I thought that would have been a touchy one.
Yeah.
The recent one we did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Well, but what was so touchy about it? Huh? Oh, that is kind of. I mean, the song really wasn't anything in that direction.
Yeah, but you know how freaking the algorithm.
Yeah, I know.
Works.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to do that on YouTube because you'll get flagged just for having a certain word. I mean, I see. What? He's stuck, like Elijah says.
See, why is that word bad? And I'm not gonna show it, but
it's not bad in other countries.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but if we do it here, YouTube is going to flag the video, and you'll never get to see it. Like,
yeah, man, I ain't gonna say nothing. Kevin Hampton, going to any concert soon, dude? I got invited to go, and I've told Smokey this, but a fellow trash talker actually invited me to go to see Rob Zombie, Power Man 5000, Mudvayne, and Static X, and I wanted to go so bad, but you know how last minute things are. Mm-hmm. Who inspired you guys? In what way, Wayne?
Yeah. As far as music or YouTube or what?
Damon Bryan, he said "Little Piece of Heaven," which is my favorite Avenged Sevenfold song.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a touchy one too.
Yes, dude. Mm-hmm. I think they hide it so well into the lyrics that they kind of can slip by it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Johnny says, "Way I see it is it already exists on YouTube. So if you react to it, what's the problem?"
Well, you think that, but when someone puts out a song as art, like there are racist songs on YouTube.
Yes,
there are songs about doing all kind of heinous acts that make it on YouTube. But once you start reacting to it, that's a different kind of content, and YouTube flags you for it.
Yeah, but is it like, let's say someone makes a song called "Sunshine on a Wednesday Morning," and we don't know that, and the second it comes on, is some of the most just heinous things you could possibly think. It's like, is it us reacting to it, like, or is it us?
Really,
I mean, because
it's tough.
It's tough, man.
Because like, if we did the song he was just talking about,
we can't.
Yeah, if we put that title on there, it's going to get flagged immediately.
100%.
Even though the song is probably on YouTube, but they look at it differently. They look at that as art, and it's okay to share.
Do you think like the labels like reach out to YouTube and say, "Hey, we're gonna put something out that may be a little derogatory," and YouTube like,
"Oh yeah," the labels do have a say in it for sure. But YouTube has an algorithm that flags things immediately before anyone gets to review it.
Shout out Hell Screamer. Hello from a Forge, Georgia. Shout out to you.
Yeah.
What part of Georgia are you from? Jeffrey, I'm not going to try to pronounce the last name, but he says, "Hey, have you guys been to Colorado?" I have.
Yeah, I have too.
I went to Colorado, and I have a bad experience with it.
Oh, I did too.
Did you?
Yeah, I had a speeding ticket in Kit Carson County.
I remember you telling
Colorado.
me that.
And being young, I thought, well, as long as I don't, because they gave me a court date, and I wasn't going to drive all the way back there for the court date. And I thought, if I just never go back to Colorado, I'll be fine, right?
Bullshit. Did they put a warrant out for you?
No, well, they sent word over to Georgia, and they said they were going to pull my license if I didn't pay the fines. So I had to call them and talk to them and work it out and pay the fine over the phone.
Dude, that would suck to show up to freaking Colorado living in Georgia for a freaking ticket.
Oh, yeah, and they export you all the way back.
Yeah, or extradite.
Yeah.
Mine wasn't nowhere serious. I was a kid. We drove from Georgia to Colorado, and it was my first time trying Swiss cheese. And I hated it, and I was reading or playing my game. Actually, this game I was playing that while driving. You know how you get motion sickness?
Yeah.
And I blame it on the. I thought it was Swiss cheese, but my mom's like, it was actually motion sickness because I love Swiss cheese today, and I just threw up my guts at Colorado.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Something else.
Trying to read a book in the backseat of a car. And,
I actually know a girl that can do that, and I'm like, how? How do you do that?
I don't think it's as bad these days, but when I was a kid, it was tough.
When you had your LTD and you like this.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Amy Dean, shout out to Amy Dean from Utah. Favorite Wild Owl parody song, Nothing Beats Amish Paradise. Or
Amish Paradise is good.
Or White and Nerdy.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good
I like
one.
it. I'm fat.
You know it. I'm fat. That's awesome, man. What's your 3 bands you'd love to see on tour? I think that's what he meant.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we saw Tool.
Yeah. That's a bucket list marked off.
Man, I know it won't happen, but I really, really would have liked to see Linkin Park. I really would have liked to see Linkin Park.
Alice in Chains. I mean,
dude,
we could still see them, with Willie.
Yeah,
but it would have been nice to see Lane also.
I'd like to see Cradle of Filth live.
Yeah,
I mean, when I go to a concert,
at least we got to see them like through the live stream.
Oh, I mean,
it would be nice to see them in person,
physically there. Yeah. And that live stream was freaking crazy, dude.
Yeah,
that was crazy. What year were both of y'all born? God dang it.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, y'all. I always want to know. I'm 63, so do the math.
He's 63. I'm 61, so
yeah.
Gotta
do the math there.
Quick, quick. What's the math? Go, quick.
60.
I suck at simple math.
The late 50s, early 60s, I guess.
Yeah. John Sebastian Hey, you got to tell him about the name with my name thing. Hold on, let me read this. Have you reacted to Jeff Buckley's performance? No, we haven't. Look, so tell him what you were saying about my name. My mom just like read it.
Oh, because he's talking about how eloquent his name is.
I didn't. My name is Behringer Linwood. It sounds like a subdivision. It's like, hey, I'm gonna turn on Linwood Drive and then I'm gonna make a right into Behringer Subdivision.
That's how she got it, dude. She was looking at Rose. I was like, Behringer and Linwood. Yeah.
What was the name you made up? Like,
I was like, she should have went with alliteration because she was probably looking through a name book trying to get your name. Like, what if she went with Barrington? What did I say? Barrington, Fatherton, Carrington.
Imagine, dude. I hate my name, dude. Behringer,
Cringington.
Behringer Wintholomew Winthorpe the 14th, and I ain't got nobody. There's no 13s behind me. She just decided to put the 14th there. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. Smokey was born in 86. No, Smokey was not born in 86. 61.
We are millennials. I'll tell you that. We're millennials.
Yeah. Susan got it. 61 and 63. The hell.
There you go.
Hey, it's yeah. Ken Bobber says, LOL, when I live in Florida, I live in a development called the Plantation. Yeah, I mean, that's actually not too uncommon in the South, actually.
Yeah. Well, I mean, plantation basically just means farm, but some people put a connotation to it.
Huh. Shadow Zone 69 said, you youngins.
1897. That's closer.
Dang. Dang. This motherfucker's immortal. Top three quarterbacks in the NFL. I know you're gonna like this one. Shout out J May 1080.
I gotta say Patrick Mahomes, and some people wouldn't put Lamar in there, but I'm putting Lamar in there. And oh man, I want to throw something like weird out, like Daniel Jones, but Josh Allen.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry, Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Shout out LG Bridget, because there's a Linwood, Atlanta. There's actually. Wait, are you from Atlanta? There's a Linwood in Atlanta. There is a.
I bet there is. I mean, there's probably a Linwood
near Pittsburgh. No.
Is it near Pittsburgh?
Damn, I think there is a Linwood in either. She might be talking about a person, but I think there's like a county or either way. Behringer Linwood is the worst freaking name. Shout out Mama Six. Shout out Mama Six, man. Yeah, man, this is great, dude.
I said Joe Montana. Oh, we talking about of all time?
I don't know. Shout out Noni Molina. She says, would you guys ever do a reaction to Godsmack drum battle? There's a drum battle of Godsmack? Interesting.
That'd be awesome.
So she says she's from Brookhaven. That's the north side.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the one. Oh, she reached out to me on I went to freaking high school with her.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Cross Keys.
Before
I came to Newton.
Yeah.
Before I came to Newton.
Brookhaven's right there above Buckhead.
Amy Dean says she's seen that live. I'm assuming she's talking about the drum thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, guys, the podcast, check that out because it's literally how me and Smokey talk daily and pretty cool.
Dime Fest.
Hawaiian Metalhead, sup guys? Much love from Hawaii. Hawaii, shout out to you, bro. I just watched your podcast about the lost video with the weird cult thing.
Oh yeah, that was my story.
My god,
yeah.
Man, keep it real.
Yeah.
Keep it real. Do you think that was just a dream of yours that you?
Oh no, that wasn't a dream. I've got people to corroborate that.
Where's the tape?
I don't know.
I want to see the tape.
I tell you the truth. I think Dave might have erased it on purpose.
I mean, it was some that.
I mean, he says he didn't, so I'm not going to accuse him of it. But
was that a satanic ritual? You think? Why is this topic so prevalent today, dude?
It seemed like a ritual of some sort. I don't know what religion they were practicing, but it seemed like a ritual of some sort.
Did they chase y'all when they saw y'all?
No, they yelled at it once they saw us. You know, they're yelling at us up on the hill and blah, blah, blah. And Big Mike got scared and floored it. And we're running and splashing around in the back of the truck.
I don't know if you said it on camera, but what y'all found in the cooler the next day was...
Did I say that? Yeah, I might have.
That is horrendous.
You guys go back and look at that story on the, what was that, like the third or fourth podcast?
Oh man, that was crazy. I would willing to bet that was some satanic ritual.
Yeah, I think I did say what I found there the next day, but it's some crazy stuff.
Hey Hollywood, I remember when you did a review of Faith No More and was looking for Mike Patton's voice to listen to the real thing. Listen to me, Frank Lerma. I'm speaking to you specifically. Watch this week's podcast Tuesday morning.
Yes,
Mike Patton. I ain't gonna say
part of that podcast.
I ain't gonna say nothing, but trust me, that blew my mind when just watch that podcast on this Tuesday. Lucas says, last favorite Tool song. Anything not done by Tool. What does that mean?
Least favorite.
Oh, least. Oh, wow. Of course, I'm gonna go with Dire Von Satan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with Dire Von Satan. Actually, I've been jamming.
Yeah, but is that a song really? Out of an actual song, maybe it's Maynard's D.
What? That's in my top 3.
Yeah.
And you slide 6 inches on Maynard's.
I mean, it's good for a parody, but you know, they were just parodying a alternative song of the time.
Yeah, I get where you're going. Shout out Hunter Vex. Thank you so much for that $5 donation. Greatly appreciate it. Can you please do a reaction to From Womb to Waist by Dying F Word? I'm not gonna say that. Sure. Thanks for the donation. Sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
we'll try it and see how that goes. Yeah.
Wait a minute, man. Joseph says Bottom. I like Bottom, man.
Yeah, Bottom's not bad.
Amy Dean says you like grime rap, like the Rizzle kicks. We did Stormzy. Remember we did?
We did. Yeah.
What was it?
What was the song?
Fozzy Pop or Bop?
Yeah, Fuzzy Bop. Fuzzy Bop,
yes,
right?
I think so. Again, shout out Jaguar56 for that $5 donation. Greatly appreciated. Trash Talkers, you should check out one of the greatest Mexican wrestlers by the name of, I'm sure Smokey knows this,
Mil Mascaras. Yeah, that's a legend.
Which would have been 1,000 mass. He was a luchador, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. One of the biggest of all times. If not the biggest luchador of all time. Not in stature, but.
Okay. I kind of want to see what this guy looks like now.
Yeah. Yeah. Alberto Del Rio. That's his father, I believe it is.
Actually, yeah. Dream Theater. Smokey's a fan of Dream Theater.
Yeah.
Document on the world. Man, you gotta love Spiral Out Sundays.
Oh yeah, this is great.
I mean, we literally could sit here for the next 3 hours and just talk to you guys.
First, at this moment, what is your favorite Slipknot song?
Oh wow.
I almost want to look at the whole.
Yeah, I gotta pull up the list because
discography.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Let me just pull up I can just go to the playlist, right?
I mean, I could still say psychosocial, but I'm sure people are looking for something deeper,
All right, all right. Man, this is tough,
Let me go
dude.
through this.
This is tough. I mean, Gently is dope. I'm gonna say
Prosthetics was good.
Prosthetics was freaking fire. I did like the Heretic Anthem.
Yeah.
Man, I can't. Dang it! I can't remember the name of it, man. The Nameless was fire. Man, I just like Slipknot, dude.
I know.
I just like Slipknot, man.
It's hard to actually put individual songs above others.
See, this is how close me and Smokey are. Most people are afraid to give their other person their phone. Look, I just handed Smokey my phone.
Y'all want to know what his last
text message come was? On, don't do that. Don't do that, brother. Oh, my God. Markov with $50 donation.
Oh, metabolic. Scissors.
Just got a $50 donation from Markov.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah.
Just because you're doing an awesome job.
Wow, that's amazing.
Thank you for that, bro.
Yeah,
thank you, man.
That is so great. Damn. Thank you.
Yeah. Frank says, got it, Hollywood, but also, can you please get back to a UFO and review Love to Love? It's incredible and haunting. Also, many top artists, included Robert Plant, said it's their favorite song, period. What?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Dead memory. Shout out Justin Murphy.
Yeah, we got to look some more at UFO.
All right. 2 more questions.
Mm-hmm.
RC Probot says top 5 wrestlers of all time. It's harder than you think. If I can give mine first, because we'll go ahead. Yours will be quicker.
Stone Cold, Raven, Vader, Kane is actually one of them. I know you're gonna say the Undertaker.
Yes. I gotta read this.
Probably Sting, the Crow
Sting.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go Undertaker first. Then I'm gonna go with I'm gonna put Raven in there.
Yeah.
I'll go with Crow Sting. I'm gonna go with Shawn Michaels, and I'm gonna go with Bret Hart.
All right.
I'm gonna go with that. So hold on. I saw one right here. Wait. What did I see it? Why are we sending Hollywood and Smokey to get snatched by aliens? Cinnabon Bunch. Okay. Oh dang, Chris, that sucks. His old lady kicked him out. Man,
oh no.
We got an extra bedroom for you, brother. Come on down, man.
Yeah.
Hogan? Is Hogan?
I could see how a lot of people who watched during the golden era, would love Hogan. I mean, he was a pop culture icon.
Damn, you got to think about Mankind too, man.
Oh yeah, he's up there.
That's crazy. Man, I almost want you to tell that story again, and the satanic story.
Oh, you want me to tell it? I mean, it's on the podcast, but just a quick synopsis. So one night we were all hanging out. This was in our younger days, and we had a video camera that one of my friends had borrowed from his boss. And, being kids, it's like 3:00 in the morning, and we're like, oh, we got the camera. Let's do something. And the Blair Witch Project was famous a few years before that was popular, and we're like, let's go on like a ghost hunt or something. So there's this old dirt road that runs down behind the neighborhood we stayed in. And it's a long, winding road with no houses and just basically nothing for like 2 or 3 miles. So we go riding down there, and I'm just videoing the nothingness out there. And we come across the part where the river runs right down. There's like a big cliff and then the river down below. And there's a bank over there, a sandy little bar area there. And there was these people out there with a giant bonfire, and there must have been like 20 or 30 people. And they were all dancing around the fire and
did they have
chanting stuff.
The same?
It was hard to tell from the distance, but it seemed almost like, they were all dressed in black. It might have been robes or something, but it was so far away, it was hard to tell.
Chanting things?
Yeah, they were chanting something. I couldn't even tell you exactly what it was. And there was a woman screaming.
Oh no.
So we noticed, and he stops right there where we got a clear view through the trees of this thing. And I stand up and start filming with the camera. And that's about the time they noticed that we were up there. And, they started yelling like, hey, go get them. Somebody clearly said on the video, go get them.
What time of night are we talking?
It was like 3:00. Wow. And at that point, my friend who was driving, we were in a pickup truck, a long bed pickup truck, probably 6 or 7 of us in the back, and then 3 people sitting across the front. And my buddy got scared, and he floored it because he thought they were coming after us, and who knows, they might have been. But yeah, we got back and we reviewed the tape. I was trying to be all documentarian, and I was like interviewing people about it, like, what did you see, what happened, and eventually the tape went missing. Oh, but the next day when we went back out there,
this is the crazy
we went back, it was middle of the day, and right there where we had stopped, we found this giant cooler sitting on side the road.
This is so sick.
And we opened up the cooler, and there were actually like puppies in there. It might have actually been a puppy and a kitten. And there were aluminum foil around their heads and around their tails. And you could tell like they had been electrocuted in there.
Why?
And that was about all we ever heard of it, besides the tape went missing.
Did you do anything with the... What'd y'all do with...
we just left it and like, no, let's get out of here. So
the tape apparently just magically disappeared.
Yeah, the tape was just gone. Like I've tried to locate it several times, but Dave was like, no, I gave the camera back to my boss, and no one ever saw the tape again.
That's interesting. Yeah, very, very frightening story.
Yeah. But nothing ever happened after that, so who knows what it was.
No, you just met. Did I know you then?
That might have been a year or two before.
Huh. Okay, because I would have went back trying to meet those motherfuckers. Like, what the hell are y'all doing down here?
03, something like that.
Right. It was right when I met you.
Yeah.
TNT50, thank you so much for the $8.01 donation. Sending mad love from New Zealand. I love y'all's reactions. I know I've commented a bit. Dude, comment as much as you want.
Mm-hmm.
But can you please react to SUIT by Blindspot? We will definitely get on that.
Yeah.
Man. Oh, dude, I could do this all day.
Yeah. Watch that episode, Fear in the Woods. That's about what it was. Oh, wow. Is it the same storyline? I want to watch that now.
What?
You just said it's the same storyline.
That's why I was asking. Like, are you sure this isn't something?
No, I mean, I've showed you the text messages from the other people that were there.
You did. I can vouch for that. I can vouch for that. TNT50 says it sounds like some cult sacrificial. Yeah, and being in being in the South, man, I don't know. It's crazy. It was, wow. Sherry Nelson says it was. Check it out. All right.
I want to see that now.
I know. We're going to have to check it out. Please watch Django before you watch that. Please. Yeah, Laura Glass, good spending time. Much love, South Africa. Much love.
Yes.
You got anything else, man? Because we could do,
we could go on for hours.
All day. And we want to. We have work to do.
Yep, definitely.
All the trash talkers, we cannot thank y'all enough for everything that y'all do. We're so close to 100,000, and we would not be here if it wasn't for you guys.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's all. That to me, that's the best way to say it. Thank you guys for everything, man.
Yes.
Podcast coming out this Tuesday, MJK Tuesday coming up, Slipknot Saturday coming up. Great week of reactions. All our Patreon members. If y'all don't know, Thursdays you get we get two Patreons out on Thursdays and two Patreons out on Sunday, and we're gonna get to everybody. I promise. It takes time. Love you guys with everything. You got anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Awesome, guys. With that being said, my name's Berenger Hollywood. 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez Cowan,
and we are
over and out.
Deuces. And I freaking love
that. Was great.
Dude. Love it.